Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, A good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this! Try harder! Not a chance! This one's gonna be tough! Take this! Sonic thrust! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Sonic thrust! It's over! Here I come!
Now!
Look out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
Okay. Da hat, oh Gott, die gefällt nicht. Da hat, okay, wenn es nur einer ist. Das sind zwei. Okay. Da hat Streamlabs wohl bei einem Update sich so gedacht, haha, Audiogeräte, die können wir zurücksetzen. Also, bis auf den Desktop-Audio, die keinen Sinn. Naja, zumindest danke, dass du mich darauf hingewiesen hast. Wäre mir jetzt nicht aufgefallen. Wait, wir haben beide schon? Oha. Okay, dann können wir den einen auch noch machen. Nein! Keine Frontlappen, bitte. Ich meine, ich spiele Computerspiele. Mein Frontlappen ist schon so geschädigt. Ich glaube, sie sind alle so um Level 18. Das heißt, ich wäre jetzt so um die 3 Level unter den normalen Gegnern hier. Das heißt, ja, könnte vielleicht eng werden.
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
So. Ich komme eh nicht drum rum, ich muss ein bisschen leveln.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Ah, okay, da ist Grenze. Okay, da hat mich da echt getroffen.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Okay, da habe ich glaube ich auch eine Zeit lang nochmal geschaut, ob ich mir eine neue Waffe machen kann. Ich will mal da runter schauen. Oh Gott, da ist schon wieder Gift. Ach nee, ach kein Gift, das sind Dornen, die ja vom Boden kommen. Okay. Ich will ausweichen. Chill, Rimmel.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in...
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! I gave that one everything I had.
Okay. Ist da hinten was? Oh ja, da ist eine Truhe. So, was haben wir denn Schönes? Aha, 2000 Gold. Okay. Komme ich da jetzt wieder raus? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Ha, doch. Ha, 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 ha. Was haben wir hier unten? Wahrscheinlich bin ich überhaupt. Wo bin ich und wo muss ich hin? Ich glaube, einfach nur höher. Ah, okay, nein. Ich glaube, ich bin richtig. Okay. War mir jetzt nicht ganz sicher, weil das ziemlich ähnlich hier alles ausschaut.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Ich laufe gerade falsch rum, oder? Nee, tue ich nicht. Ich laufe mal direkt dahin.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and...
And more snow.
Looks like trouble with
Okay, das sind 4. Das ist jetzt... Könnte tatsächlich ein bisschen unangenehm werden. Okay, Law ist fast tot. Oh gut. Warte mal. Ach, Rimble war auf der 3 und nicht auf der 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Hallo, could you? Ich hab gegen den, wo ich es gerichtet habe, war eh fast tot. Das heißt, es hat sich eh kaum gelohnt. Oh well. Und wenn ich es schon habe. Ah, zu langsam. Okay. Okay. Warte mal, war das eine Heilaure? Ne, genau. Doch, Heilaure.
With this, I can become even stronger.
So. Oh. Ah. Das riecht nach einem Bossfight. Okay. Waffen schmieden. Was können wir denn Schönes? Ah, ich kann eine stärkere Waffe machen. Feuer, ja. Fertigen und ausrüsten. Tonfragment. Gut, ich kann da Zwischenschritt das machen. Ja, mache ich einfach mal, weil ich... Okay, für die nächste höhere Waffe brauche ich eh keins von dem, was ich habe. Und ich habe da eh fast alles 10-fach. Warte mal, was brauche ich hier? Okay, da habe ich eigentlich auch genug. Könnte ich auch erstmal die Vorstufe machen. Infernozorn. Da glaube ich, kann ich von den Affen vielleicht einen bekommen? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Ich speichere mal schnell. Wenn ich nochmal zurückgehen, ich will gucken, ob ich diesen einen Inferno-Zaun bekomme. Warum bist du da nicht hochgekommen? Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass ich die von denen bekommen sollte. Ich habe hier jetzt eine Feuerwaffe bekommen. Jetzt muss ich mal gucken, ob ich vielleicht auch eine Art habe mit Feuer. So, habe ich was bekommen? Nö. Okay. Schaut's bei euch aus? Könnt ihr mir einen geben? Kann ich eigentlich irgendwo nachschauen, was Gegner droppen, wie in Monster Hunter? Mal schauen, ob es hier irgendwo eine... So, ein Verzeichnis gibt. Monster Manual, ja, genau. Sowas wollte ich. Nur mal gucken, ob da drin steht, wer diesen Titanzorn droppt. Weil es ist ja nur einer.
Should we really take this?
So, wahrscheinlich im Feldhallenbuch, ha? Gegnerinfo. Einzigartig. Aha. Giganten, keine. Okay, dann muss er hier irgendwo sein. Tja. Ah, hier ist er. Ah, okay, der droppt es gar nicht. Okay. Scheinbar droppt es gar keiner. Okay, das sind Bossfights. Ja, okay, gut, dann ist es sinnlos. Oh, das ist jetzt echt...
Say no more.
Well done.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Okay, ich bin falsch gelaufen. Ich wollte hier hin. Dann mache ich die hier. Obwohl, warte mal, ich kann doch bestimmt... Wie viel Geld habe ich? Ein bisschen was. Tag des Lebens. Ja, 7 Stück, das passt. Und... Oh Gott, Rüstung kann ich mir auch kaufen. Theoretisch. Ist nicht genügend Geld. Okay, dann muss ich verkaufen. Ja, keine Ahnung, verkauft die Kupferstücke. Was ist das Ding, was könnte ich verkaufen? Theoretisch Waffen, die ich nicht mehr brauche. Gott, Rüstungen. Okay, jetzt habe ich ein bisschen Geld. Nein, ich wollte kaufen. Und dann noch ein paar Orangengeles. 3, oh Gott, die sind verdammt teuer. Brauche ich mir nur 2. Speichere ich nochmal. Und dann gehen wir mal in den Bossfight rein. Ach, ich wollte meine Artis noch
I've
anschauen.
never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Okay, der Bossfight schaut jetzt schon ziemlich shit aus. So, ich wollte meine Arten nochmal schnell anschauen. Weil die haben doch auch... Die sind nicht elementar. Ah, doch, das ist Erde. Oh, ich hab sonst nichts. Cool. Okay. Understandable.
Can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Oh Gott, ich komme dann nicht weg, glaube ich. Oh Gott, ich sehe es jetzt schon. Das wird wirklich lustig.
Take it close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
You're finished!
Already through. You're mine.
Here I come!
Take it. Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Air thrust. Oh, like astral energy.
Okay, aber die Tentacles haben jetzt nicht so viel Leben. Okay.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Mirage!
Freeze lancer. Dance in the
You're mine! It's over!
air thrust. Here I go.
Take this!
You're mine.
It's over!
Who wants to die next? Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Here I go. Photon blast. Dance in the wind. Glacial spear. Here's
Ich treffe die halt absolut nicht.
glacial spear. Here's evil.
Take this!
Freeze lancer. Air thrust. Photon lightning condense. Over. Thunderblade.
Here I come! It's over!
Here I go. I'm
Mirage!
only getting started. Take it. I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started. Light air. Dance in the wind.
Here I come! You're finished! I'm not done!
Gott, ey.
Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
Claw, I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Danon astral arts.
Now, something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'm only getting started. Dance in the wind. Here, let me help. First aid. Dance in the wind. It's over. Air thrust.
It's
Oh,
over!
I want someone else to
Oh no. Kommen noch andere. Oh Gott. Okay, das sind ein paar.
Freeze lancer. You're mine.
I'm on it!
Here, let me help. I'll heal you all.
Take this!
Healing circle. Conjugate.
Ah, ich glaube, ich war nicht schnell genug. Warte mal, ist nur noch ein Tentacle übrig? Cool.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Let me take the rest.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame.
You can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer that. What about you?
Just watch and see!
Oh, warte mal, wir sind tatsächlich ja schon erstaunlich weit. Ich habe das Leben gar nicht beobachtet. Aber wir sind doch schon unter der Hälfte.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Ah, okay.
Not trying to be dramatic.
Wir können den Hauptkörper jetzt angreifen.
Embrace it.
Ignite!
Keine Ahnung, was ich hier unten treffe, aber ich treffe irgendetwas.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Photon blast. Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. It's over. Lightning condense. Thunderblade. I'm only getting started. Take it. I'm only getting started. Air thrust there. Light out. Raging cascade. Spread. Here I go. It's over.
Mirage! Take this!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'm not done!
Raging cascade. Here's evil. Spread. Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
Air thrust.
You're finished!
Now.
More! Look sharp!
Okay, das war erstaunlich einfach.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Warte mal, warum ist da ein Campfire?
I can feel my precision improving.
Ja, keine Ahnung, der wird wahrscheinlich nichts Neues haben. Nee, kaufen. Ja. Warte mal, ist das Buch neu? Nee, ist nicht. Ist nicht. Ja,
I hate camping out.
campt man doch einfach mal.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Nee, was kochen? Nö, eigentlich nicht.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Understandable. Puppen
Come on, guys.
fühlen
We've got lots to do.
keinen Schmerz.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, kommen wir in den nächsten Bossfight.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to
80.000. Okay, ich glaube, das ist der actual Bossfight.
stubborn, you know that?
Ja. Irgendwas stimmt mit meiner Steuerung gerade nicht.
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest.
You!
You're mine. This one's all mine. Dragon form.
Eagle Fury! Burning! Glacial Spear! I've got it! Evil! Piercing Roar! Strike Laser! One at a time! Lightning
You're mine.
Thunder Blade! Not in your dreams!
Ah, falsche Taste. Ah, egal. Oh, Lor ist fast tot.
I've got it!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ja, okay, ich glaube, der... Bossfight wird härter. Könnte sein, dass ich das nicht schaffe. Oh Gott.
So much for sitting this fight out.
The enemy is going all out. Here's a healing art. First aid. Raging storm. Let's go. Here, you see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Eat I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Tectonic punch! Watch this! Denied!
Okay. Yeah. Just kill everyone. Why don't you?
Ready to go! Time to shine! Hear me! Flame burning strike!
Here I come!
Light astral lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
You're mine! Dragon swarm!
Ready! Back into the fray! The enemy is going all out! Raging Arcane!
That's freaking does
In
it!
here! Hear me! Glacial spear!
Piercing roar! I'm on it!
Here, let me help. In here.
You're mine! You're finished!
Gott, ich sehe nichts. Kann ich das damit? Nee, kann ich nicht. Okay, ich muss, glaube ich,
The enemy is going all out! Tiger blade! Piercing roar! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Swirling fire!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
You're finished!
Here,
You're mine! It's over!
will ich auch mal.
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging storm!
Here I come! Dragon swarm!
Try harder! Here's a healing art!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! I owe you one!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're finished!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor.
You're mine! It's over! Megasonic thrust! Sonic thrust!
Tiger blade! Glacial spear!
Aber wir haben es gleich bei der Hälfte. Dann kommt die Second Phase. Das kann lustig werden. Okay. Oh. Oh, oder ist es vorbei?
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brüderchen.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the Hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen.
The
When a
fuck?
Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot. Just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.
Okay. Ich kann mit der Katze reden. Wow. Nice.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe. And now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Hootle is not pleased. Gut, dann gehen wir zurück. Kann ich mich eigentlich... Wunderbar.
All right. Right.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, dann bringen wir den Armreif. Lass mich durch.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Okay. Dann gehen wir ins Inn zurück. Der in der Robe sieht komisch aus.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Auch toll, dass sie den Brief einfach so vor dem Innkeeper geöffnet haben.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends. On Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Der Steinbruch war da wahrscheinlich. Vielleicht sehen wir dann auch, was hinter der großen verschlossenen Tür jetzt ist.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, You were saying?
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Die hat aber ausgeschaut, als würde die zusammenbrechen. Sieht sehr nach einem medizinischen
I should warn you,
Bereich aus.
what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Cool. Warte mal. Aha. Gut, ich werde aber nicht mit dir kämpfen, deswegen...
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Poor Law. Poor little Law.
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Ah, dann schauen wir uns doch mal um. Guck mal, was uns hier erwartet.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it. Just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
So, haben wir jetzt. Oh Gott. An den komme ich wohl nicht vorbei, ha?
Wow.
Wow. Ja, ich komme an den nicht vorbei. Ach, jetzt wahrscheinlich Tutorial beginnen. Aber okay, Steuerung hat dann 1, okay. Das heißt, ich muss... Soll ich einfach jetzt machen oder warten, bis ich... Nee, ich krieg's nicht hin, glaube ich. Steuerung. 1. So, okay. Wow. Warum hat das nicht funktioniert? Okay. Angriff hält Angriffe auf und schwächt alle weiteren Angriffsversuche. So. Hier hinten. Ja, okay. War ich zu langsam. Okay. Gott, ich könnte Punkte verteilen, fällt mir so auf. Okay, ich hol mir das da, dann kann ich mir die Verteidigung 10 auch holen. Was haben wir hier? Mit 400. Dichtring steht da wieder hin. Dichtringen, Angriff plus 10 Verteidigung. Ja, keine Ahnung. So. Du kannst ändern, wie Charaktere du im Kampf sind. Ja, okay.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Warte mal, wo komme ich? Ah, hier ist eine Leiter. Okay. Sieht Rauch, ne? Das sieht ziemlich giftig aus.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
This is...
Muss ich denn eigentlich hin? Ah, da hinten. Irgendwie. So zumindest nicht. Okay.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Wann hatte ich das jetzt überhaupt? Ich glaube, ich hätte das nicht gemusst. Warte mal. Also, ach, die Treppe ist kaputt. Ich habe jetzt schon gedacht, das Spiel hätte mich jetzt ein bisschen verarscht. Oh no. Hallo?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Do it!
Hä? Ich hab doch... Okay.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay. Opal haben wir hier bekommen. Da oben ist auch was. Da ist auch eine Truhe. Ha. Hey, da schweben Steine drumrum. Das habe ich noch gar nicht gesehen. Oh no, dann wird es noch nicht ready. Oh Gott, die verwenden schon wieder. Oh Gott. Könnt ihr aufhören? Okay, wow. Ich glaube, ich muss die Dinger zuerst umbringen. Ich glaube, die machen uns mehr Probleme. Oh Mann.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished! Lightning orb!
There! Go! Who wants to die next? Lightning orb! Get in the way! Sleep now! Take it! You're finished! I'm only getting started!
I'm on it! Here I come! Dragon
Now!
So.
More where that came from!
Das war jetzt gar nicht mal so gut.
Just for getting cocky.
Laufe ich überhaupt noch richtig? Ja. Ja, ich glaube schon. Vielleicht. Oh nein. Gibt's Fallschaden in dem Spiel? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich glaube, ich muss hoch. Muss ich da hoch?
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Ja, das frage ich
You'll
mich
find
auch.
some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Warte mal, auf was sagst du nur? Ob ich richtig bin? Ich glaube auch nicht, dass ich richtig bin. Ach so, Fallschaden. Ja, ja, das kann auch sein. I just want to leave.
Be careful, everyone. The wise warrior knows when to call it quits. Go for the weak point.
So. Oh. So. Ausrüstung. Sieht aus wie was. Okay, ich habe jetzt nicht genau geschaut, was es war. Oh. Ist doch was für mich, okay. Okay. Warte mal. Nee. Ja doch, genau, da ist dieses Metallgerüst und da können wir, glaube ich, irgendwie runter und dann kann es da, glaube ich, weitergehen. Ah, und dann müsste es da, glaube ich, hochgehen, oder? Oh nee, ich habe absolut keine Lust auf euch. So. Ich habe auch nicht mehr so viel HP. Und auch nicht mehr so viele Items. Deswegen sollte ich wohl am besten ein bisschen sparen. So. Aber der ist allein. Tja, als ob der mich da getroffen hat. Chill.
With this, I can become even stronger.
So, haben wir es jetzt dann bald.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Oh Gott, was sehe ich denn da am Boden? Jodun. Schaut noch was fett aus. Again. Okay, das habe ich hier unten nicht erwartet.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is... Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel! Miguel!
it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk. Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace.
Oh Gott.
We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Naja, war das. Also hat das nichts geholfen. Jo, damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet.
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Here's the evil close one! Try harder!
Gott, chill, bitte, chill. Ja, wahrscheinlich müssen wir wieder bis zur Hälfte runterkriegen. Schätze ich mal. Kann es sein, dass ihm einfach nichts tut? Hilfe. Kann ich den so... Ah, okay, nicht ready. Gottes Willen, ja. Kill me. Immer noch nicht. Oh, Gottes Willen, chill. Can you heal me? Can you heal me? Can you heal me? Fuck you. Irgendwie, ich weiß nicht. Stör doch. Hat seine Kleidung jetzt sogar einen Riss? Das wäre ein nettes kleines Detail, was ich gerade nicht sehe. Oh Gott. Okay. Ich glaube, wir haben es gleich.
Not today!
Raging Cascade!
Try harder!
Damn. So, schauen wir mal, ob es jetzt aufhört. Nein, tut's nicht. Müssen wir ihn also wirklich komplett. Kann ich. Okay, er macht das dann. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich dem ausweichen soll, um ehrlich zu sein. Okay, er hat mich nicht getroffen. Ja, dann glaube ich, werde ich das nicht ganz schaffen, denn ich werde nicht genügend Ressourcen haben. Ich habe noch ein paar Tränke des Lebens, bisschen HP, er ist schon unter der Hälfte. Ja. No. Brimwell. Toll. Wahnsinn. Ja. Kann ich? Ah, okay. Ja, ich hab doch... Hä? Ja, dann verstehe ich gerade nicht, was das Spiel gerade da von mir wollte. Ja, dreh mich halt um. Oh. Okay. Ich habe keinen Trank des Lebens mehr. Und alle sind tot. Cool. Da nehme ich nochmal. Nice. Ja, Television. Ja, gut, dann glaube ich, werde ich es heute beenden. Ich werde wohl, schätze ich, leveln müssen. Vielleicht ein Level oder zwei. Das wird hier, denke ich, ausreichen. Mach ich es morgen nochmal. Also, ciao.